Hey gang, I am really looking forward to today because I am having a super fun festive day. So I thought, let's take you guys along with me. I thought that would be a fun little thing. This is going to come out after Christmas and today is going to be quite Christmassy. So I can only apologize if you're completely fed up with Christmas stuff, but maybe you're not. Maybe you enjoy reminiscing and looking back on all the festive fun. But for me it's December 9th. And I'm going to start the day by getting ready and then going into Edinburgh to have a look at like the Christmas markets and stuff like that. I could just use this to straighten my hair. So yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm going to take you guys along on the journey with me. So let's go. Okay guys, this is my outfit of the day. I'm going for comfort over anything else. So I've got my Expedition Everest meet me at base camp jumper and just a pair of leggings. Oh, you can kind of see it in the background too, that's cool. But I figured I would like zhuzh it up a bit with my fancy jacket, as I call it. Don't wear it all too often, but figured I'd give it a go today. Let's do it up. I've gained quite a lot of weight recently, so I've kind of outgrown it a little bit, but if I breathe in, I can make it work. Okay, we're in. I always think I kind of look like a detective in this coat. Like, I don't think that's really what Zara was going for, but yeah, I think I can't go back any further. I think I look like a detective, but anyway, it like fancy-fies my outfit a little bit. And it is pretty cold. There is snow on the ground, so I think I might wear a hat as well, just like a basic one, and I'll bring some gloves with me, and hopefully that'll do. I don't know, it's very hard to detect in Scotland what temperature it's going to be. It could be snow on the ground, but it can be quite warm, so it's anyone's guess. Let's see. Oh god, my hair's going to be awful in this now I've done that. You gotta pull your hair a certain way. Maybe it's just me, to make it look like you're not bald when you're wearing a hat. I don't know if I can really pull hats off, but I feel like I need it to keep me warm. Does that look weird? It looks a little weird, but you know what? We're just gonna go with it. Guys, I'm having to take like baby steps. It's so slippy. It took me such a long time to get to the end of my street. I was walking like tippy toes because it was so icy, so hopefully I don't miss my bus. But yeah, on that note, I'm getting the bus into the centre. I'm not going to film it because there's literally nothing interesting that goes on this bus journey, so I will catch up with you guys again once we're on Princess Street. Thank you. Before I even start looking at all the Christmas stuff, I am getting myself a festive drink. I got my drink. How cute is this? It's just a little peppermint tea, but I just think it's absolutely adorable. So I've arrived at the Christmas market. This is like the food section, so sorry about the flashing. Those lights are not flashing in real life. But yeah, let's go have a look around. So right at the base of the Scots Monument, we have French crepes and waffles, and then Chocolate World, which looks amazing. Can't beat Chocolate Fountain. I'm not going to get anything today, number one, because it's pretty early in the morning, and number two, because I'm actually coming here with my friends in a couple of weeks, and I think we're gonna like try a bunch of things to eat then, so don't want to do it now, but always nice to have a little look.
my last day.
The pièce de resistance is always the giant Ferris wheel. Guys, I'm on the Ferris wheel. I'm terrified. I don't know, some years it really swings, other years they don't bother with the swinging, so I'm freaking it a little bit, but this is very cool. £10 though for a Ferris wheel, but it's beautiful. There's the castle, and then this is Edinburgh. That side is Newtown. That side is Old Town. Newtown is Georgian. Old Town is like medieval. Sorry about the finger in all the pictures. Edinburgh doesn't look its best in winter. I mean, it looks really Christmassy, but it's typically when they do loads of construction, and obviously the trees have got nothing on them, but still very beautiful. So that's where I'm going to head next, which is more of the Christmas market. Okay, it's not swinging, but it's going very fast. I don't know why I'm so terrified of Ferris wheels. Whee! That's the money shot through the door. The door's filthy, but there you go. And over there is the Firth of Forth, and over the other side of it is Fife. Fun fact. It's story time with Alice. This might be a good time to tell you guys that when I was on the bus, right, it was really busy, so there were people standing in like the aisleway. Fine, whatever, it happens. There's not a lot of space, so you're going to be like cramped up next to each other. This woman, I'm going to be crude here, put her whole ass vagina on my shoulder. Like, she was resting herself on my shoulder. I was disgusted. That was story time with Alice. So that was the Christmas market. It's definitely not as good as it is in other years, because it used to be run by a specific events company, but they didn't want to do it anymore this year. We don't know why, like literally no reason why. So they hired a different company, and it's just not as good. There's like half the amount of stalls that there normally is, and there used to be like other things you could do, like a Christmas tree maze and fun things like that. That's all gone, so it's still really good. Definitely recommend having a look. And if you're going there for like your lunch or your dinner, you can be there for ages trying like loads of different things. But yeah, if you've been before, don't expect it to be the same as it used to be. But anyway, I'm feeling pretty cold, but I'm gonna go up to George Street and look at some of the Christmassy things there. I filmed a whole segment there and it didn't film. Anyway, I've come a dance for apology because one, because I love the shop, and number two, to escape the cold. It's so cold. Way colder here than it was on my street. Like, I can't feel my face. I've had to put my gloves on as well. I can't really feel my fingers, so definitely cold. It was quite warm up until about a week ago, and all of a sudden, freezing cold. This is the ice skating rink. I don't think anyone's in it at the moment. I don't know if you can see, but it's like lined with Christmas trees. It's gonna be so fun. I'm going to this next week as well. I can't wait. I love ice skating, and I basically never get to do it, and I love a Zamboni. It's a Zamboni. So this is the Dome. It's known for its amazing Christmas display. There's always people taking photos. Isn't it so cute? Can I zoom out? I'm obsessed. So I looked at all the Christmassy stuff that the centre of Edinburgh at least has to offer. I don't feel like walking very far today. I have to say I'm a little disappointed. So to give you more context, hold on. To give you more context, there was a company that ran the Christmas markets and stuff till about 2006, and they were pretty like rubbish. They basically just plonked a bunch of fairground rides down, right? Then another company took it over, the one that runs the London Christmas markets, and they like made it like so Instagrammable and cool, and did like the Christmas tree maze and scavenger hunts, and like they packed the place with different markets and stalls and stuff. Anyway, as I said, for some reason they've decided not to do it anymore. Sorry, I'm crossing the street at the same time. So that original company has won the bid and taken it over again, and they've kind of done like a halfway, like it's better than what they used to do, but it still looks kind of crappy. There's loads of like scaffolding around everything, whereas the other company used to like hide all the behind the scenes stuff and wouldn't have like scaffolding anywhere because they wanted it to look really pretty. So I don't know, maybe not as cute as it's been in the past. But anyway, I'm going to go to St James's Quarter now, which is like the big shopping mall, and maybe just have a little look around and get some lunch or something like that. God guys, it is so cold. I just got back. That walk was horrendous. I could barely move my fingers and I can't feel my face. I was not expecting it to be that cold yet. Normally that's like a sort of January temperature. December's normally not too bad, but oh, I wish I'd brought my snood now, but I was like, I don't think I need it. Anyway, I'm back now. I've got my heater on. If you can hear like whirring, it's like my little feet heater under my desk. And I got myself some lunch, which I'm gonna have just now from Tortilla, which is like my favorite place. I got the burrito bowl. So I got coriander rice, black beans, barbacoa beef, guacamole, and pico de gallo, and I can't wait. It's a shame it's not warm anymore, but I'm so excited to eat it.
Website Expedia. On a very observant Reddit.
Okay, I've had a few hours to relax and warm up a little bit, although I'm still pretty cold. I'm not warmed up completely, but now I need to do some packing. So I am actually going to the ballet this evening with my mum. How fancy. But then immediately after that we're driving down to Newcastle. We should get there about midnight, stay overnight, and then travel the rest of the way down south to see my other part of the family this weekend, the English part of the family, I guess. So I need to pack before we go to the ballet. So okay, I've finished packing and we're now making our way to the ballet. But I think we're going to go to eat first. And where else would you eat if you're going to something so distinguished as the ballet, as Frankie and Benny's? So that's where we're going to go. I'm very excited, so I'll show you what we're getting to eat when we get there. But I better wrap this up quick because I've got the car light on, and as you know, it's illegal. So change of plans. We ended up at Pizza Hut. I got the margarita, a classic, and garlic bread, and I've got chips and a pepperoni pizza. So yes, very excited. Review of the pizza. 10 out of 10. Now, what are you rating the pizza?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. What's missing? The one.
Not enough cheese.
Not enough cheese. There you have it.
A few moments later.
We've made it to the theatre, Festival Theatre, to see, I'm trying to steal them, to see the Snow Queen. I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to seeing Anna and Elsa and Olaf in particular. So, we'll see. Where's Sven? The ballet is finished. You can see I've got myself cozy for our 2.5 hour journey to Newcastle. So I'll catch up with you guys once we're there because I'm going to be driving, so I can't like film anything. But the ballet was awesome. I loved it. Definitely made me feel very Christmassy. The costumes were awesome. The makeup was awesome. I thought the sets were amazing. The actual dancing, I felt like they were kind of half-assing it. I wasn't like that impressed, but overall, very much enjoyed it. Ma, do you have any reviews you want to give?
I concur.
She concurs. All right, I will see you at our fancy premiere in Newcastle. We have made it to Newcastle in our hotel. It is basic but fine. It's about midnight and we're leaving again at like 6 o'clock in the morning, so we're not actually going to be here that long, but I've still got my clothes on underneath here, so I'm going to get changed into my pajamas, take my makeup off, and then just go to bed. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please ignore the sounds of the TV. I really hope you enjoyed. It's a bit of a weird day in my life, but I hope you liked it anyway. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.